Yes, connected. Hi guys, welcome to my live stream today, April 2, 2022. So, syempre sa mga nandito sa Pilipinas and other Asian times na malapit, magandang gabi, and then magandang umaga at magandang hapon sa ibang time zones. So, share ko muna kung anong nangyari sa akin for today. Actually, dalawa lang yung na-trade ko for today. I mean, tatlo pala. Dalawang perpetual and I buy gala, yung spot. Spot lang siya. So, ngayon, ang na-trade ko is si Axie. Nabay ko siya around 68 and then na-sell ko at 71. And then, eto naman, actually, nag-74 siya. Supposedly, that's my target. Kaso na, in-adjust ko kasi yung yung stop loss ko. So, kaya ako na done sa 71. And then, baba. And, of course, ang binabantayan ko is si GMT. So, actually, 1 hour. So, punta tayo sa 1 hour. Pero kung titingnan mo yung daily niya, it's already 86 yung RSI niya. Kung napansin nyo si Zill last time, it actually went as high. And even now pala, it's still, RSI is still as high as 92.37. So, I think saan na ba yun? Si GMT, possibly hindi, nag-ano na siya, nagko-correct na siya. So, anyway, let's see. So, sa 1 hour time frame at kasi, I'm actually expecting a possible plug. However, na-reject na naman siya. So, possibly retest around dito. Possibly dito, di ba? Around sa 2.60 kung magtutuloy-tuloy to. So, antayin natin kung mag-breakout siya o talagang tutuloy na siya dito. So, na-trade ko siya at actually 2.62. Umaga yon kasi nga bumagsak siya. So, nagising ako actually ng medyo madaling araw. So, nabantayan ko siya. Pero hindi ako nag-trade dito kasi tumuloy-tuloy siyang bumagsak. And nag-antay talaga ako ng pullback. And then, dito, umaga, yung session volume niya nung binabantayan ko siya is around 2.61 or close to 2.62. So, since yun yung point of control niya, pero nagbabago yun kasi it's yung point of control supposedly it's 24 hours. So, yung today's point of control, pwede pang magbago siya. Kasi kaninang umaga it's 2.62. Ngayon it's already doing at 2.69. So, most of the transactions for today happened at 2.69. So, nakabili ako sa 2.62 and then nabenta ko siya around, I think, naka-trail stop kasi siya ng negative 5 cents. So, na-stop out ako. And then, hapon, I think around 3 or 4, bumili ulit ako at 2.62. And then, in-adjust ko yung stop loss ko. Actually, still the same TPN targets. However, in-adjust ko yung stop loss ko to 2.73, which is eto kasi kanina, nung magbabantay ako, naku, baka ma-reject siya, sabi ko. So, dito pa lang kasi, in-expect ko na baka ma-reject. So, dito, since ganyan, in-adjust ko na lang yung, stop loss ko to 2.73. So, nadan ako sa 2.73. And that's, close ah. So, yun lang siya. I think it's green, but it's already been closed. So, dalawa lang yung ko ngayon. And yeah, let's see kung mag-breakout siya kasi I'm expecting a possible bullish flag targeting 460. So, tingnan natin kung magtutuloy siya. Though it's already been overbought. So, yun. Ingat-ingat na lang. Anyway, trading naman, as much as possible, we should always trade responsibly and of course trade cautiously as always. So, I think yun lang yung masishare ko for today. And, yeah. And, yeah, tinitingnan ko kasi kaninang umaga. Meron kasi akong spare USDT. So, nag-ano ako. Wait lang, kung ginawa ko dito. So, kinompare ko to. Wait lang, ilagyan natin siya ng maybe the violet one. I like the violet one. Yan. And then si Sunbox. And then si Mana. Where is Mana? And I think meron pa nga isa. Si Axie. So, silang apat. So, let's try to make it one. Kasi, anyway, it's already been closed naman. So, silang apat kanina. Tinitignan ko kasi kanina kasi balak kong bumili in any of them. Ang napili ko is si Gala kasi I think the risk, wait lang, i-check natin. The possible rewards to kapag niretest niya yung all-time high is 218 and this one ano lang natin I don't know, medyo nagbago konti yung price nila nung bumili ako. Umaga kasi ako bumili. So, yun. So, I think kung merong magpagbabago, I think it's not much. So, anyway, check natin. So, currently, it's doing around here and that. So, kung mapapansin nyo, si Axie, kung ma-hit niya ulit yung kanyang all-time high, that's a possible 131%. Si Sunbox, it's 133%. Si Mana, it's 115%. So, parang 131, 133. So, and then, kung titingnan mo si Gala, it's a possible 218%. So, comparing the four, si Gala yung binili ko. So, yun lang. And I think it's also approaching a possible. I think ang ginawa ko dito ata, I think log chart. Log chart yung ginawa ko dyan ata. Yeah, I use the logarithmic chart for that support and resistance. So I think it's a breakout that could possibly retest at that 85, close to 85 cents. So yun lang. Anyway, let's see. So, balik tayo sa regular chart. Medyo magkaiba kasi yung regular at saka logarithmic chart. Yung logarithmic chart kasi, it's based on the percentage. So, it's actually much better kapag may cycle yung isang anyway, halos lahat naman may cycle. But, yung usual kasi natin ginagamit, it's the regular one. Though sometimes, tinitignan ko din naman yung logarithmic chart. Katulad nito. So, it's already a breakout. So, anyway, let's see. Actually, ina-expect ko siya na possibly retest almost or at close to all-time high. O, diba? Sa 73. So, I think parang nasa siya nasa more or less nandun siya sa closing price niya. So, that's the possible target for Gala. So, anyway, let's see na lang. Ano pa ba? I think wala na. Because as much as possible, I'll try to focus on, sabi ko nga, iniisip ko nga kanina, pwede kasi ako mag-focus lang sa isang coin or token sa isang araw. And then, yun lang yung iti-trade ko. Yung tingin ko is magiging volatile for the day. And yeah, yun na lang babantayan ko. So anyway, I'll try to do that maybe in the couple of weeks. And yeah, I'll also try to compare how it goes based on my performance. Of course, dollar performance. Sabi ko nga, since I started 20 pesos noong 2016, cashing in 20 pesos, even now, as long as in a day, kapag makapag-gain ako ng 20 pesos, actually happy na ako, which is so far, more than 20 pesos naman yung nag-gain ko for the day. I think so, on an average. So, yun. So, masaya na ako. So, it's already a blessing for me to have a better gains. So, yun lang masasabi ko. And tomorrow is Sunday, so don't forget also to treat yourself. So, normally pag Sunday, siguro kahit kain lang sa labas or maybe delivering. So sabi ko nga, you can live simply. Ang objective ko dito is of course to have a sustainable income, but at the same time living simply, healthier, and enjoy. Enjoy din. Relax and enjoy at the same time. Diba? So now, what's about Are you ano to? ARU SDTP? Ba't ano yun? I don't know if ARU. Hmm? Ano was it? What is it? So, yun lang for now. Maybe what's that? ARU? ARU SDTP? What's it? AR coin? What's AR coin? Oh, what's AR coin? Actually, I don't know what's that AR coin because most of my trades are actually perpetual. So I don't know if that's even included here. Maybe it's a new coin. No, it's not on the list. It's not even here. Or maybe let's try to check on AR natin. AR. Actually, I don't know what is it. Oh, maybe I can try this one. AR. IARU. ARU. What's that? Maybe this one. ARUSDT or AR dot. Maybe this one. Let's try to check on it. Meron pala. ARUSAR. Pero wala naman siya dito. Ano ba to? Wala eh. It's either AR or Wave. Or maybe this one. Ito ba yan? Airwave? I don't know if that's Air. AR. AR nga. So possibly that's Arwave, AR. I don't know. So anyway, let's try to check on it. It's doing at currently it's $40. I don't know if this is already complete. Maybe let me check a bit of it. What's the all-time high and its all-time low? If you capture the whole what's this? The whole chart. Because sometimes due to listing dates, there might be a few difference. So 90.94 and 48. Oh, why is that so? 90. Oh, and what's the lowest? 0.48. So it's 7 here. So maybe it's not that. Let's try to use this one. It's not even that. It's not even this. I'm just trying to locate which one. I don't know this. This one's 8 cup exchange. 710. So maybe because of the exchanges, so we'll just use this one. So the high is 92. 90, I think. What's that? 90 or close to 91, which is at this area. So I'm using the log chart. Log chart. Log chart talaga eh. It's 710. Siguro since nagsimula siya, no? It's actually at it's already at resistance at the moment. So ito, may possible triple top. Actually, you can set an alert on it. Normally, I'm setting an alert at resistance. If it break out, then the next target will be I'll be using I'll be using this one. This, though it's almost closed. So on conservative note, maybe let's just use the lower one first, and then the next one here. And then I think it will be just a fast to after breaking this 61, it will be just fast to retest this 91 all-time high. So that would be it. Normally for point of control, it's normally at the middle. Like for example, this one. So wait, let's check on the rest of the. So how's the EMAs? It's actually approaching a possible golden cross. So the difference is just one more. Wait, I think that's even less than a dollar. 35.33 less 34.33 less 34.68. So that's just 65 cents. So I think it will break this 40.38 resistance area. So possibly if I'm gonna trade this one, yeah, is AR? There is AR, but what's this? But the volume is just $12. Normally, I'm looking at $100 or more. I mean $100 million volume or more, because it's very hard for me, especially for futures to trade very yung maliit little volume. But anyway, so I'm gonna trade it at depending on your plans, but I'm gonna trade it at um, after the breakout, maybe just a few more. It really depends on how you plan to trade it. So maybe I'll just use this as possible as this support area. The the point of EMAs, which is more or less at what's this 35. So possible risk reward ratio is 2.39. So if this risk reward ratio is fits you, then a possible 32% upside potential at first target. Second target possible 48% at $60. Normally I TP'd at different what's this at different targets. However, for long term coins, I normally hold it at least 1 year. So yeah, I think if ever I'm gonna hold it, I can actually wait at this one, which is the highest point of control so far. Highest point of control with volume, which is I think close to this point of control here. And it's since it's also approaching golden cross, so we might expect a possible breakout from this $40 the resistance area. So anyway, let's see. First target 54, breakout to possibly 61. The possible risk reward is 2.4 with support at 35. Before, I'm actually using to risk reward ratio, but for this last year I'm using risk reward ratio of at least 2, but for this year I'm actually using at least 3 risk reward ratio. So it depends on how you plan to trade it, but if I'm gonna trade it on a futures, normally I'm using the 1 hour time frame. So let's check on it. Yeah, normally I'm just using the divergence indicator and that. Wait, supposedly there is this one. Ah, yeah, that's the ano. So I might possibly wait, see it, because it's already at. Normally I'm alarming this today's session volume, or the point of control for today is 40.66. However, it changes since the day. We still have a few hours before the day closed, and then this one I'm gonna use no, the previous one, which is this one. So 39. I will alert this one. Alert one before. I'm using once per bar, but I think once per minute it's much better. So I'm gonna, if ever I'm gonna set that alert, but I will not do it now. And then I will re-enter it after it break this $40.60. The next target, immediate target, of course, is the 41. Wait, where is it? Of course, still measure if it's rewarding. But since at the moment it's almost at 60, what's this? It's pointing downwards. So I think I'd rather wait for a solid breakout from that 41. Because I think the next target it will be the 54. So I think that it's much more conservative for me to long at breakout. Then I'm gonna use that uh, point of control here as my support area. So it really depends on how you plan to trade it and what trading style fits you. So I think that's it. Yeah, because we have different trading plans, and of course trading plans are different trading styles, and though we have the same objective to make profit, to make profit talaga. So done. I think it's ARUS DTP. Done. Done. And maybe let's go to BTC. I don't know what's happened to BTC for the year. As what I've been saying, I'm not trading BTC actually. I'm not. It's not even in my watch list. Yeah, I remember. I'm also looking at Shiba. I think I measure the possible upside from here, because I think at this moment it's already using the perpetual. It's already at point of control. So yeah, I think in the next few days we could actually see it retesting that. What's the first one is the 3.5, and then 4,000, and then possibly to this all-time high. So that's actually a possible 225% to its all-time high. Because actually I'm looking at what coins or tokens that I will buy as a spot trades. So that's it for SHIB. Oh, anyway, let's go back to I don't know what happened to BTC today. I'm not looking at it. Though last I think yesterday, but I'm really expecting a pullback to 45.6, or to fill that CMC gap. And since that gap has already been filled, though there are still some gaps below, and however it's already a golden cross, so I'm expecting it within the next few days to retest the 50,000 area. So if you look at the monthly, maybe let's try to use this one. What's this? Yeah, it's a regular chart. I thought it's a logarithmic chart. Wait, let's make it bigger. So if you look at it on a monthly chart, it's actually the 60,061. What's it? 61,000 and all-time high could be the possible next target for this month. Support at I'm looking at the strong support at 38. 38 is also the point of control. I think in 1 year and year to date. I think it's year to date point of control. So there, I think this 38,000 is also a very strong support. So gonna measure it. Yeah, let's try to measure it one. If I'm really a long, very long holder. If I'm really a very long holder, 2.65 possible risk reward ratio. So it does not actually it does not fit my current risk reward ratio is at least 3. So maybe I can trade it on a lesser time frame, maybe daily or monthly. But yeah, for this year I don't have plans to trade BTC. I'm more on altcoins for this year because I think the volatility is there, the volume is there, and yeah, I think I can make a better profit from trading altcoins. But at the same time, higher possible returns. That also means higher possible risk. That's why I increase my risk reward ratio from 2 to 3. So that's the reason why. And what else? What I'm expecting for it? Yeah, I think that's just all for BTC. I think any pullback for BTC is a time to accumulate because if you look at the daily time frame, it's already a golden cross a few days ago. So I'm really expecting it to move higher. So right now it's holding above at 48. I mean 45.8. That's the current support I'm looking at, and the next possible target, of course, the next resistance to retest again that which this 48.2, and then break out to this previous high will be welcoming back 52,000 support at this area around that 44.2. So yun lang masasabi ko kay BTC. Hindi ako masyadong nagbabandi kay BTC. Yeah, honestly, last year I do trade BTC perpetual, though I think I still have some collateral pa naman. That BTC holdings that I use as collateral for my futures trades. So yun lang masasabi ko kay BTC on a 1 hour time frame. Yeah, possible golden cross. So might possibly retest that 48,000 dollars. Ayun na. It's already might possibly kissing. It's already kissing. The both EMAs are kissing. So yeah, expect a possible bounce from here. So immediate resistance in 1 hour time frame is the 47 at 375 breakout to this 48. Support at 46.3. So depende kasi kung paano kayo mag-trade. So i-measure nyo lang siya if that fits your trading style, then you can actually trade it. If not, then just watch it and wait for a better trading opportunity or better entry price. Hindi naman natin kailangan magmadali. Mababagsak din yan. Babagsak din yan. Ang kulit lang yan. So, just wait. So, that's it for BTC. Any other else? So, kung wala, then let's also try to check on other coins. Yeah, maybe let's try to look at CHR. So, what happened to CHR? Retesting the resistance at 69. Yeah, let's just close that EMAs. Currently, most of my trades, actually, I'm using this one. Um, visible range and session volume, and at the same time the divergence indicator. So kung sakali mang free subscription ako, I think these three will do. So currently at resistance, parang hindi niya ano eh. It seems like it's retesting. I mean reject. No, no, it's not necessarily rejected, but we still have 12 hours for it to close. But yeah, it retests at the current 69 resistance. So yeah, for me, I'd rather alert this one and ah, I'd rather buy on pullback from here. Buy on pullback na lang ako, possibly. So that's the immediate support I'm looking at, the 59 cents. Breakdown to 44. So wait lang, check ko lang kung ano yung ano niya, mababa ano. This one. Wait, I'm just checking this one. Possibly 143. So napansin nyo kanina, yung medyo malaki yung possible returns na 200% is I think Shiba Inu. And ano na yung nakita ko kanina? Ay yung binilo ko, Sigala, so far. Based on what I'm saying. So anyway, let's see. So if you want to check on the news, you can actually go on their socials or their website or maybe their social media channels. So you can check in the updates there. So what's the largest movers? Actually, I don't know most of it. I don't know most of it because normally I'm just trading the most actively my most active futures except BTC and Ethereum at the moment. O, di ba? Yeah. Maybe the next week I'll try to focus on trading just one futures or perpetual. And then yeah, let me see on how I perform on trading a single coin or token for the day. Because my objective is not to really look into the overall market, but just for the selected ones that could give me a possible better returns. So yun. So done. So ano pa ba? Ano pa bang pwede nating tignan? Wait lang. Puntahan na nga natin itong mga perpetuals na to. Yeah, senior. Nag-breakout na siya eh. Actually, 14 yung tinitignan ko. O, diba? 11. Dito, 14. Wait lang. Ano natin? Tanggalin natin. Alam ko 14 to eh. Kasi tinitignan ko. Yeah, 14. It's already a breakout. So, retest is most likely to all-time high. Which is that $20.63. Uy, sayang na late. Medyo na late na ako. Hindi ko nakita. Kasi busy ako kay GMT. So, siguro kung naka-alert ako, I might possibly go long after, what's this? After it break out that $14. So, possibly sabihin na natin entry price ko dito and possible target at that support at this area. Wait lang, tinitignan ko eh. That one. That one. Kasi ito yung ano nyo. Bumaba pa siya dito eh. So, I'm gonna use that as support area. So, maybe I just dito din. So, dyan siya. So, we'll use this one, my text notes. So, possibly that would be my entry point, supposedly. However, I did not make any alert on this but I think last time we are looking at this $14 because I remember that $14 So yun lang masasabi ko kay near. Anyway, it's nearing it's getting near to its all-time high. So congratulations to those who have holdings and at the same time to those who have long positions. Anyway, don't forget to take profit when you're happy with your profit. So anyway, So, well, yeah, let me try to look at Shiba because, di ba kanina, I'm looking at, what's it? A possible, wait, let's just try to remove all the drawings so that we can make a much better view of it. As you can see, it's currently at, um, or at close to point of control. So once it break this point of control, which is 2741 Satoshi, so we might possibly, maybe you can set alert at least a bit higher from 2741 as an alert. Oh, or maybe I can set an alert from it. Because right after that, I think, what's the next possible? Yeah, kasi eto na lang yung ano niya eh. Kasi after niya ito, dito na siya. 3, 5, 4, 8, and possibly dito na. So, I think ito lang yung masyado kong tinitingnan eh. Medyo ito, medyo malaki din, pero hindi siya katulad nito. So, I think, yeah, it's the point of control that we should look at is that 3.8, 3.8 at this. But on conservative note, I'm looking at it because I'm planning to hold it a bit because I think it could give me a better reward. However, for today, I just bought a gala. But maybe for next week, if I have another few games, then I might possibly buy Shiba. Possible target. Hmm. I think a conservative target since I'll be trading the spot. If I can trade the futures, then it will be an RD time frame. But for my spot, possibly I'll be looking at least all time high. Though I can trade or take a few profits from this, 3,800 Satoshi. And then once it pulled back on that 3,800 Satoshi, then I might possibly buy back. And then next target 4.8. And then if it pulled up from that 4.8, then my next target will be the 8,000 to even 10,000 possible target. So that kasi I'm looking at it at really to hit that 10,000, but unfortunately it did not hit that. So hopefully by this year it can even reach a new all-time high. So anyway, so kung mapapansin nyo, kasi it's a perpetual what's this? It's a perpetual chart. So you can see that most of the transactions have already happened here. So kapag nag-breakout yan, I think nag-breakout siya dito, mabilis na lang to retest this, what's this? I think it will continue to move or to trend higher. Kasi syempre, napansin nyo yung ibang mga charts, it's actually above their point of control eh. So at least dito, ano ka pa, parang ano to, halos marami pang at break even or possibly lugi. Or yeah, possibly lugi kasi yung point of control 2741 eh. So they're actually mostly at a loss yung mga nag-transact dito. So yun lang masasabi ko. So kung pumasok ako dito, maglalong ako, then maybe ano pa ako, 'di ba? Mas better pa ako sa kanila. So with this possible target, if I'm gonna trade it, yeah, for spot, my target is actually 10,000. But for futures, I might possibly trade it at this area. But it's actually just 2.96 from this. So maybe I'll just watch it. Maybe I'll just buy the spot from it. Or I can trade the lesser or shorter time frame if ever. So I think that's it for Shiba and that's my possible trade if ever. So sa ngayon kasi sa daily kasi, pero normally I seldom trade daily kapag perpetual eh. Normally I'm looking at 1 hour time frame. So check natin siya. And ayun syempre pag nagbabantay ako, yeah, if I'm really watching the market, I normally setting the alert for this, the current point of control, and then it went above this point of control of 2709, then I'm gonna go long, and then my next possible target will be this next point of control. So, ganun lang ako mag-trade or possibly the next resistance. Kung titignan mo siya ayun no. So, wait for a possible breakout dun. So, adjust na lang. So, I'm just trying to look at it if this might be forming a possible, I don't know. I'll wait for a breakout here. I mean, yeah, supposedly I should have had entered at this 27 point of control, and then I'll just adjust my stop loss, and then possible TP at 2964. So, ganun ko siya trade if ever I'm gonna trade it on perpetual contracts. So, yan. So, what else we could actually look at? Hmm. Oh, anyway, what happened to ApeCoin? Actually, I traded it for quite some time already. I think this one, I shared this one in my channel, in my Telegram, in my Telegram channel or journal. Actually, I'm maintaining that. As yeah, yesterday I bought here. I long here yesterday, but today I have no transactions for today here. So maybe anyway, let's see. Possibly since this is a divergence and possible a double bottom. So I'm looking at 15.53 as next target. 1409 is still the point of control since it got listed. So I think I'd rather alert here. Maybe tomorrow, no trade ako tomorrow. It's Sunday tomorrow, but sometimes I do trade, but not most. But because it's for me, it's a break. It's a break. Doing a lot of household chores every Sunday. So anyway, tinitingnan ko if ever I'm gonna trade it, I'd rather trade it above 14.098 point of control. And then my possible target, immediate target is of course 15.53, and then maybe stop loss at this area 13.53 if ever I'm gonna trade it on the perpetual side. I'd rather wait it here. Kasi syempre at least dyan, break even na sila dyan or even they're even at a loss. So, yun. So, depende na lang yung kasi ito yung previous kaso it's just 2.78. Not unless I'm gonna change my not unless kasi hindi pa kasi tapos yung today's point of control eh. And kaya ito yung ginamit ko. Kasi ito yung mas near. But if you look at the point of controls here, maakyat na siya ito and then ito. So, possibly, baka bukas, andito na siya sa 14. So of course, may supposedly at 14. So, yun. Possible entry point ko, di ba? 14.09, supposedly. Where is that? 14.0098. 098. So, yan. So, sakto lang. Sakto lang siya. Just within my risk reward. So, I might possibly go long at that area, 14.098. Possible first TP at 15.53. If it break out from that, maybe I'll relong. And then next target, the 17.46. So, yun lang masasabi ko kay ApeCoin. So, what else? ApeCoin, I've been trading it since it got listed. So, I think, so ngayon ko lang hindi siya na-trade kasi kahapon na-trade ko pa siya, di ba, dito? Sa So, more or less, it's more than 2 weeks. At least 15 days. 15 days ko siya na-trade. So, yeah, and thanks for 8 coin, nakabili ako ng ng chair, which I'm actually using right now. So, yun lang masasabi ko kay Ape. So, anyway, thanks 8 coin. That's been a very good trade since you got listed. So, ano pa? Yeah, yeah, I forgot. I also need to share this one, ZRX. Today I actually bought ZRX so that I'm gonna use it as collateral for my future trades. Pwede ko kasi siyang magamit as collateral eh. The reason being na cause I think I've been sharing last time that from my previous gains, I'm actually buying Solana and what's that? Solana and Phantom. And for today, I'm actually bought this one. So I'm expecting it. It's because of a better possible returns if it hit that's high. I think early in the morning, I'm still looking at ano eh. Yeah, because I'm early this morning, I'm still looking at. Oh, maybe depends on. Yeah, depends on the ano. This is the all-time high. So more or less possible 200% if ever. So yeah, I'm hitting two birds in one stone. I'm using it as collateral. And at the same time, once it reaches that possible high, then additional possible 200%, and then I might possibly sell it. And depending on the situation, I might possibly convert it to US dollar right after it hit that. And then if there's a better collateral to use, which gives a possible higher rewards, then and I might possibly buy that. So yun lang masasabi ko for ZRX. So depending on exchange kasi I don't know much of the other exchanges kung ano yung mga posibleng magamit as collateral. Though it's actually for me, it's I think for collateral is if it's 50%. Oh yeah. It's 75% crypto and 25% USDT or stablecoin and US or fiat. Ganun yung combination ko that I want to have for this year. Why 75% na collateral in crypto? Na that's not USD or stablecoin. It's because I'm really expecting going forward or in the near future that the crypto market cap will actually hit or become the or become larger or at least at the same level as the uh, stock market cap. So I think there will be a lot of shift that will happen in the near future. So from stock market, mag-invest sila to crypto and that will push the crypto much higher based on capitalization, and that could also give us a better rewards. And yeah, currently right now most of my investment are actually in coins. Kasi kung mapapansin nyo, di ba pag sa forex, pag nag-trade ka ng forex, there are actually top forex or currencies, like for example nandiyan si US dollar, nandiyan si pound, nandiyan si Japanese yen, si Chinese yuan. 'Di ba mostly sila sila yung nasa top, or euro, o 'di ba? So I'm also been looking into really coins that could possibly maging gano'n, 'di ba? Yung talagang gagamitin din. So yun ang it's one of my target. Kaya most of my investment talaga, long-term investment is actually coins, and it's actually less scammy. And yeah, I think it's much more sustainable over the long term. So that's just my own personal opinion anyway. So yeah, I think that's it. Ano ba ba? Yeah, Axie. Maybe let's try to look at Axie. Ito yung tinitignan ko eh. But yeah, maybe let's all remove that drawings. And then let's start anew. So currently, nakapasok kasi ako dito lang at around 68 eh. So it's actually traded or nag-trade siya today naglupa siya ng 65 eh. So, nakapasok ko ng 68 na-out ko siya at 71 for today. So, close position. Napag-uusapan namin yung Axie gain last time. Well, sa ibang group. Ang mahal pala ng Axie team last time, and then medyo madami ding naipit. Buti na lang hindi din ako bumili ng Axie team. Axie team talaga. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. Kasi nga previously di pa dyan siya. So, I'm gonna use that 74. And then, the support I'm looking at is this one. And then, yeah, medyo, wait ko na lang siguro siya. So, I think origin coming, April 6. So, maybe that could possibly push the price. Kung tinitignan ko kasi ito the next point of control na medyo malaki. Though kasi dito medyo malaki na din, kung titignan mo. And, the point of control using the visible range, di ba? 60 or 67.07 rounded higher. So, medyo madami pang nakaano dito. So, medyo malagi pang more or less lugi. I mean, may kita na sila ng konti. So, yeah, I think hopefully kapag lumabas yung origin by next week, next week, Yeah, next week, could possibly retest that 128. So, you can actually set an alert at 74. Kapag solidly break out siya doon, then you might possibly go long ako. That's my own personal strategy. Go long ako after the breakout, and possibly yun ang target ko. Kung medyo long term ako. But normally kapag 1 hour, iti-trade ko na lang siya on 1 hour time frame. Depende sa time frame. Normally naman, parang nakakalose pa halos yung mga ino-open kong position sa ngayon Mostly, I'm becoming a swing and day trader for perpetuals. But of course, for holdings, yeah, you can normally see me staking it and using it to earn more passive income. So, ganun naman. So, depende kasi sa trade or asset. So, yan. So, I think that's it for I think medyo okay na din to, 63%. But comparing it to Gala, sabi ko na si Gala ulit Wait, tignan natin. So, I think, ano kasi to that's log chart. Log chart yan Uy, halos dito rin sila nakapasok Halos dito rin sila nakapasok. So, I'm possibly expecting, kung titignan mo, wala masyadong dito Ito kasi yung yan yung immediate resistance that I'm looking at sa gitna nito, which is around 34 cents. And then possibly dito sa 50 cents, or what's this, sa gitna or sa 48 cents. So, yun. And it's currently just trading above the point of control using perpetual chart. So, I think at this point, pwede ko nga siyang i-trade Though I already have the spot, wala, i-trade ko lang siya. Parang, may spare kasi ako na USDT. So, possibly, using the point of control. So, yun. At least, mas mababa na siya sa point of control. And, kung titignan mo siya ngayon, it's trading above just trading above the point of control na 25 cents. So, I think that's just it for Gala. Once it hit that or break out that 35 possibly to 48 cents. Diba? Possible 200% from here. If ever I'm gonna retest that previous all-time high, 214%. So, yan. So, I think yun lang yung masasabi ko for now. Wala akong masyadong ma-share. And, wait, let's try to check on Solana. Yeah. Solana. Di ba sabi ko last time, it's 106 yung support na tinitingnan natin last time. And then, nag-break out siya sa 120. 120 Yeah. Kasi last time, 106 yung Kasi, I think we make a trend last time. 'di ba? Breakout siya last time, and then kaso kasi I'm still waiting for a breakout dito sa 106. So once after it breakout the 106, tuloy-tuloy na siya. Yun ang sabi ko. And my next target is that one, what's that? Try to change. Kung dito, that 158 and then possibly to 191. Kasi yun yung medyo malaki. Actually, malakas nga, mas malakas nga dito eh. Kasi yung point of control dito using the perpetual chart nasa 158 eh. So, ibig sabihin, madaming nakapasok dito sa taas and madami pang lugi. O, di ba? So, I think it's one of the reasons din kung bakit ko siya binili. Kasi mababa pa siya sa point of control. And the possible, I think 100 plus, magkano yung possible rewards nyo from here? Hindi ko. Siyempre, from here, medyo nagbago na din, ano? So, 88% na lang. Kasi dati, di ba, nandito lang siya. 106. 106, pre-cut from 106 po kasi siya. Tinitignan eh. Di ba? So, yun. So, depende sa mga planners ninyo. At saka, siyempre, as trader, there is, kailangan ano din eh, kailangan subukan mo din kung ano talaga yung fit sa'yo. Kasi syempre, for full-time trader or siguro sa mga online, online, work on or working online or work from home, syempre they have time to look at the market eh. Pero syempre kung nasa labas ka na nagtatrabaho, you might not have the time to look at it. So syempre, tignan mo din kung ano mas better fit sa yung time frame. Ano ba, daily ba tayo o ano, depende na sa plans mo. So I think that will, you should set your plans first and then, trade according to your plan. However, that plan should also be flexible wherein you can actually change it or adjust it as needed. Like for example, 'di ba, kung sa set alert nga lang, 'di ba? Dati once per bar yung ginagamit ko. But I think it's better for me to choose once per minute para at least nag-a-alert siya every now and then, every minute, 'di ba? I think that's a lot better kaysa yung once per bar. Kasi normally tinitingnan ko 1 hour. Syempre, mag-a-alert lang siya every hour kasi every ano lang per bar, 'di ba? Di mapangit naman 'pag only once na na-hit yung once per bar close. So, ibig sabihin antayin ko pa. So, I think, kung talagang swing at saka scalp trade ako and day trader at the same time, I think it's better for me to really choose once per minute. So, I change it from once per bar to once per minute. So, yung mga natin, it changes so that we can adapt to much better or advantageous to us. So, normally ganun naman yung plans eh. Kapag hindi na change your plan for the better, di ba? Wag naman for the worse. Ang kulit lang eh. So, there's anything else? Uy, GLMR? Yeah, I think I participated in the crowd loan. So, I just don't know how much was it. How much will be the... parang nakalimutan ko kung how much yung ano ba to? I don't know what's yung... Uy, it's a breakout. Maybe let's try to look at it. GLMR. Kasi tignan natin din yung volume. Last time, I think what we saw, it's ZIL. ZIL volume really went up from just $1 million to $1 trillion. Trillion ba? I think $1 trillion worth it. But so far for this, wala pa masyadong Hindi pa naman siya ganun. It's actually, the volume is actually doing at 503 million from this previous thousands lang. I mean, million din. 65 million to 503. So, there's really a surge in that volume. So, maybe there's something or fundamentally driven news for it to move higher. So, congratulations. I don't know if this is under ano ba to? I'm not sure if this is under DOT or KSM crowd loan because I participated in both. crowd loans. Well, actually, I have a monitor on it. I just forgot what is it. What particular was it? So yeah, since this is a very large volume, and I think wala naman siyang ano. I think it's more on spot. I also have this because I participated in the crowd loan, but there is, but the volume is not that much. Yeah, for me actually, it's a long term hold for me personally. So yeah, I'm expecting it to with this kind of volume. But Zil last time they also have that surge in volume, and it almost what's that? It's almost reached an RSI of 92, and even now it's still 92. So I think it could actually possibly retest this 13.5. That's my one personal opinion for Glimmer. So this is my possible expectation because of that search. It's actually one of the fundamentally good naman. And yeah, tingnan mo and try to look at it if you're yeah, maybe I could possibly, I don't know. I'll try. I'll try to, because I already have it, so I don't know if yeah. Yeah, sure. Supposedly you should have asked that before, ano? Anyway, thanks for asking. That's why I'm encouraging everyone so that at least we can also analyze other what's this other tokens, because this one normally I'm looking at the dojis, and that's already a doji, and you should have set an alert on that doji because my favorite candle is actually doji. So you should have set an alert on this a doji, and then break out to that doji, then it should be a long or a buy. So see, and of course, what's our support area? Using this chart, Binance 2.557, which is the current point of control. Also, that is also the point of consolidation around this area, diba? So now it's consolidate a bit on that area. Wait, just a bit, and then after that, it's a breakout. So yeah, I'm really expecting it. Though you can actually set this one as a next possible resistance, but I think for its volume right now, I'd rather wait it at 13.5. Though my plan for my personal holdings here is I might possibly hold it for at least 1 year, and it just started trading this year. Well, I don't know if this is the start. Wait, let's maybe check the the very first the very first trades. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is the January 11 was the. Oh, could not find the data. Well, it's unfortunate that we cannot find the data. But yeah, at least one year holding for me, and this is just well, that's all my personal holdings. So this is just 81 bars. Yeah, so as what I've always mentioning, TP when you're happy with it, and yeah, TP based according on your plans. So anyway, yeah, we will almost. If I should have traded it, yeah, normally I'm looking at that doji, oh, diba? So I should have had entered at that doji, but since it's doing around this level right now, then that will be our point of entry. Yeah, because we've been a few a few later. So yeah, that's it. That's my possible trade. Though for spot, yes, it's spot. They are both trading in spot and perpetual. But for perpetual, I might possibly wait for a really a good volume because currently right now its volume was that GLMR. Yeah, kasi normally I'm trading at the top 10. So normally it's within this because I want a liquid one. Kasi talagang scalp kong scalp eh. So I think that's my own personal view, and it's just 81 days, so more or less it's less than 3 months. So yeah, I think it could be a better. It could even reach. Currently, right now, it's a market cap. Oh, it's already 1 billion market cap. So from here, um, from 10 billion to 10 billion market cap at least. But yeah, I think I'd rather hold it a bit. I'd rather hold it a bit. Yeah, I forgot the ano eh. I forgot the what's that? Because if you participated in the crowd loan, there's such they will not release the tokens. I think there's what's the right term for it? Um, there's ano ba yun yung ano yung distribution date? Yeah, at different distribution dates. So yeah, I think I'm gonna sell it right after right after maybe after after quite some time. At least I'm planning to hold it at least 1 year. At least 1 year. That's for my holdings, right? And that's really part of my plans. At least 1 to 10 years. Yun nga yung ano ko holding period ko for my holdings. But anyway, I'll also try to look at it on trading futures. It's a very significant trade for today. I mean, significant volume. So I really expect it to at least trade close to all-time high or even to all-time high. So yun. Yeah, remember Sand and then Zell, 'di ba? The surge in volume. Yeah, I'm just citing an example. But for Zell, it did not yet hit a new all-time high. But at least it's close to all-time high. So yeah, I think this is a better target in my opinion. And currently, yeah, you're still close to that point of no, we're no longer close to point of control. Because we've been 1 day late. 1 day late, ano? Yeah, we've been 1 day late. So anyway, it's still a good trade if ever. 158% if ever. It hit that 13.5. Next resistance area, I'm looking at support at point of control, which is no, no, no. At Doji. Support at Doji at or even close to that also point of control around 3.07. They are just close to Doji. The Doji I'm looking at and that point of control. Since it got listed in this exchange. So thanks for asking about Glim. I mean Moonbin. Moonbin. Thanks. Done and thanks. Done and thanks. Naalala ko din meron din pala ako neto. Ano ba, I think I participated in 5 or 6 sa Polka dati. Sa Kusama I forgot parang hindi ko na ano yung hindi ko masyadong na-track pero na-write ko siya. I write some of it in my channel. But I forgot to write it in my own spreadsheet monitoring. But yeah, I'll just go over it. What's NBS? What's NBS USDT? What's it? What's it? NBS. So new bit shares. Was this the new bit shares? Bit shares. Wait, let's try to look at it. NBS USD. So maybe I'll try to use. I don't know which one is listed at first. Oh, what happened here? So, but NBS knew this one. Let's just check it a bit. So it's 615, 4 million volume. It's not much yet. It's not much yet volume. So I don't know if this the one is the first who listed this one. There are actually a lot of weeks. A lot of weeks. Weeks. Why is that? Wait, wait, wait. So possibly there is under here. Wait. Possibly there will be a possibly there is a bullish divergence. See there. So that will be our support area that I'm looking at. Where's the arrow? So there, bullish divergence, and it's currently at point of control also. This and yeah, there's a lot of resistance kasi here already. 65 RSI. Oh, it's just trading just above the point of control right now. So actually, we can actually even use that as our support area, just below it or just on it. We can actually use that as what this 0.015. Let's just rounded it off because there's been a lot more points decimals. So if that's our ano, this is if that's our possible entry price, actually I can actually enter this one, and then yeah, the what's that? The support area I'm looking at 0.015, and then possible target 0.028 or maybe 0.028. 28. Still the same. Anyway, but let's try to look at it. And this is the bullish divergence part. And if you try to look at it, this is also actually a normally there's a breakout after consolidation. So I'm also fond of looking at consolidation. Of course, I'll trade it after the breakout. Nothing much from here. I don't know what's happened here. But yeah, for me, basically this is really a good resistance I'm looking at. And I think at this point, I don't know, I think this is a spot, possibly a spot. Maybe I'm gonna wait, depending on my targets, and possibly, oh, just below it, just below that point of control. Normally for spot, it's more on buy and hold. So it's just right above the point of control. So I think it's a good trade, if ever. So anyway, let's try to look at the EMAs, what's with it. See, it's a golden cross. Can you see it? The white one, this one, the white one is already above it. And the golden one is below it. So it's a golden cross today. I don't know if it's today or yesterday. I think it's today. I think it's yesterday. So I expect it to really move higher from here. So I think 0.028 is a conservative target, and it's near the point of, or I mean just above the point of control, which is I think still um, is still where most of the holders or the transactions happened. O, di ba? So, ano lang. So, madaming nakabili kasi doon sa 0.015 rounded higher ha, kasi meron pang point kasi sa iba sa meron pa kasing point kasi exactly the point of control is 0.01479. So hindi ko alam sa sa exchange ha. So siguro ni-round out ko na lang sa 0.015 para ano. Yan. So madami pang parang ano lang sila. Merong konting palang kita and golden cross. So yan. I might possibly go long. Go long or buy. Kasi it also meets my risk reward ratio of at least 3. Yun. So that's just my own personal opinion if ever I'm gonna trade this asset. So done. I think I already reply with the, I don't know if done. I think I already reply with the glimmer. I mean moonbeam. Glimmer. Glimmer ako ng glimmer. Ano ba yan? Moonbeam. 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 Ayan. So, yun. Madami ding magandang ano eh. Kaya I actually been holding polka dot since, yeah, I think a few years. Nag-stake ako dati sa isang exchange, and then when the crowd loan started, then I unstake it. I think it takes me at least 28 days, no? 28 days for Polkadot to unstake or unbond. So medyo matagal. And then I participated at different crowd loans. I think I don't know. I think last time I also participate in what's that? I forgot what is it. But yeah, maybe let me check. Not now. I'm here on polka.js. I just try to look at it. I forgot. I think that's Kala Network. I don't know if they won it already or whatever. So maybe let's try to look at it. It's initializing connection. So let me see. Oh, they actually have won it. Yeah, they actually won it. So, yeah, congratulations. And yeah, I also participated in the Pala network. I don't know for this for this remaining two if I'll participate or not. Moonbin is there. So Moonbin, I think I participated. Akala, Clover, Ashtar. I don't know if I participated in Ashtar. I forgot. I think it's not included. Parallel, I participated, and I got not connected. And then what else? Equilibrium and this Pala network. I don't know for Ashtara. I think I participated in it or I got, I forgot it. Because if I'm not mistaken, it's 5 or 6. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think I missed the Ashtar. So anyway, congratulations to those who have participated also in the Polkadot crowd loan. I mean, different crowd loans they are holding. Um, recent winner is the Kala network, which I also have contributed. So I think normally it's mababalik na lang sa'yo yung dot mo after 2 years. So ganun din katagal talaga. Kung talagang ka. So it's been up by 7%. So sayang, no? So yeah, I think you could also add for free subscription. I think it's good to have this visible range, and at the same time kung kung day trader kayo, maganda din gamitin yung session volume. And yeah, I think I really prefer this also, divergence indicator, because there is a bull and bear, either hidden or regular, that's been on it. So it's actually a good that will help you to um, to make a better trade. EMA, sometimes I use it, sometimes not. Yeah, my top three is this one right now. This one. The volume profile, session, and the visible range, and then the divergence indicator. So at least I think that's it. I think that it's, if you don't know how to spot a possible bull or a possible bear, divergence indicator will really help you a lot. Diba? Kasi kanina kahit hindi ko siya nakita, sabi ko, it's a possible, a bullish here. So, anyway, ganun lang yon. So, dapat mag-spot, I mean, yung mata nyo, dapat parang, dapat laging may nakikita. Hindi naman sa laging may nakikita. Dapat it's easy for you to spot something. And, ako pag lagi normally ang tinitingnan ko agad is doji and possible divergence. So I think that's it, guys. If you have some comments and questions, then feel free to ask here on Trading View live chat. Else I'm gonna end this stream because I think I have nothing more to share for today, and maybe happy weekends, and don't forget to relax then and chill for this week. Normally it's Sunday for me. Sunday is a family day or chillax day, or I'm gonna sleep more. Gonna sleep more even if I'm already sleeping more than 8 hours sometimes. Anyway, during weekdays. So yun lang. So meron pa ba? Kung wala na, excuse me. So yun lang, guys. Kung wala na kayong tanong, then let me end the stream in a minute. Kasi wala na akong ma-share eh. I'm just checking the rest. Ay. Si ApeCoin, ApeCoin's doing better, ha? It's a bullish divergence sa 1 hour. Yesterday, kaso hindi ko siya na-trade today. So maybe, siguro Monday na lang siguro. I'll try to check on it again. So ano bang ngayon? Yeah, it's it's getting active again. Because previously it's actually one of the top 3, si ApeCoin. Right now it went below. Normally, try to observe if you're trading. Kasi syempre from the bottom, mapapansin mo din naman siya eh. If there's an action, normally it's within the top. I don't know, for me, or for futures traders. I don't know for spot. I'm not trading that much spot. So ano pa ba? Sand. I think, di ba Origin will be launched on, what's this? I think April 6. So I expect a breakout for, I don't know, it's expect a breakout or a possible sell-off for Axie on the 6. Kasi it could also be a possible sell on news eh. Kasi syempre alam na nila. So possibly, actually ako din eh. Ako din eh. Kaya kung pinasok yung Axie today eh. Kasi mag-expect din ako ng possible upside potential within the next few days bago yung, what's this? Bago yung sell-off day. So anyway, so yun lang. So maybe push it. Next week, ano bang pwede kong tingnan next week? Possibly I'm gonna check on ApeCoin next week, and then Shiba tinitingnan ko eh. Kasi baka mag-move na siya. And then, what else? Maybe GMT also, I'll still try to check on it. But as what I've mentioned, I'll try to focus just on one coin or token for the day. Yun lang yung iti-trade ko. So, I'll try to see how my performance on that particular coin para hindi masyadong madami, di ba? At the end of the day, it's how much talaga eh. How much you have earned, and of course, how much experience you have gained. Not necessarily in US dollar. Kasi kahit nung nag-start ako, di ba? Syempre, experience mo na bago, it will follow naman kapag natuto ka na. So, yun lang. So, I think that's it, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you again next time. Bye, guys, and happy trading, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the week.